The federal government has stepped in again to help facilitate talks between Boeing and the machinists. The union says with the assistance of the acting labor secretary, they have had a productive face-to-face meeting with the company. Boeing confirmed the meeting but did not share any more information than that. A professor of finance at UW says he's not surprised to see the federal government stepping in again.
The defense part is critical to the supply of many things for the Pentagon, for the Defense Department. So this is like the key supplier for many, many things. And then the third part on the space side, Boeing is also one of very few players in this area.
Well, at this point, Boeing has not made a new offer to the union. Tonight, we know more about the strike's impact on local suppliers, including people who make parts for Boeing planes. King 5's Maddie White live at the picket line outside Boeing Field. And Maddie, the ripple effects of the strike just keeps getting bigger.
Sure is, Greg. Yeah, and it's getting colder outside, as I'm sure you can tell from my breath right now. But the picketers are still picketing here at Boeing Field. I'll give you a look at what's behind me. You might be able to hear some cars honking as they drive by. But last week, the majority of the machinists union turned down Boeing's proposal, which would have raised their wages by 35% over 4 years. The aerospace sector is comprised of 2 million jobs across America.
What's at stake? It's the economy that's at stake.
Many of those jobs are in Washington state.
We build the world's best airplanes.
Washington's own Chris Johnson and business chamber leaders across 41 other states just sent this letter to leaders of both Boeing and the IAM District 751 union, begging for this.
A resolution.
They wrote, "We were extremely disappointed that the union membership rejected the most recent contract proposal." They also said countless companies in the aerospace supply chain are being forced to lay off employees due to decreased work orders. One of those companies is in this warehouse in Everett. It's called Pathfinder Manufacturing.
We're a supplier. At the end of the day, we are a supplier for Boeing.
David Trader is worried for his staff.
Boeing's 95% of our revenue stream.
The holidays are right around the corner, but Trader has already had to lay off 14 employees.
We did that a little while ago, and if the strike continues, we are looking at possibly doing some more.
It's not just those people's jobs at stake, it's also their ability to fulfill their mission of helping kids graduate and get jobs out of high school.
We're a 501c3 nonprofit that works with at-risk special needs high school students in aerospace manufacturing.
With learning opportunities also at stake, business leaders say that's just more reason to end the stalemate.
I mean, it's really that simple of a message. Why? Because the entire sector depends upon it.
Now, Boeing's new CEO, Kelly Ortberg, also announced plans earlier this month that he plans to roughly lay off 10% of their own workforce. So we'll just have to wait and see whether this week's talks, as well as mounting pressure from the business sector, is going to result in a resolution. Reporting live outside of Boeing Field, I'm Maddie White, King 5 News.